but we'll see who ends up against them as we get into game number 1. In the set before this one, Veyaax and Hexo started off rough. They lost game 1, but then they started to find the signature button, and Hexo really popped off.
Honestly, if I'm Mounir and Saphir, I'm happy for that little break in between, because all that momentum could have definitely been for trouble for the blue team here. Oh, and Mounir couldn't make it back already. The red team starting off with a very similar motif in the last one. Send the opponent off stage, make it so they can't make it back. It's easy math for them.
Yeah, that was a solid mind game coming out from Veyaax, but a good weapon toss from Saphir, going to keep him open. And there's the signature, following up. Good damage onto Hexo.
Yeah, Mounir avoiding the recovery there from Veyaax. Veyaax getting the downlight into side air. Saphir stuck off stage, going for the recovery there. Mounir reversals with the down air. Not a big deal though. Goes really low, gets the nair, turns it around. Saphir, can he make it back? No, he cannot.
Yeah, good denial there coming out from Hexo with that recovery. And now it's only Hexo who's sitting on that first stock. Good side light again, keeping this pressure on Mounir. Mounir goes high, but he burns his dodge for that gravity cancel downlight.
And no! Hexo going for the turnaround side air for some extra damage. Unable to make it back to the stage, and now putting Veyaax in a terrible spot. Unable to make it back, and just a 2-stock swing immediately off of Hexo. Getting a little too greedy off stage, and oh, there it is. That should be enough to KO. Yes, it will, and already the blue team showing you might be the new kids on the block, but we've been here, we've done that, we're ready to play.
I know your games don't quote the Bible at me. I was there when it was written, or whatever Aslan says.
Something like that. You're close, I'm sure.
I don't know. He's a lion. Like, what do you trust him saying anything? Mounir, though, going to get taken out on the top side. Saphir, only one left on that second stock. He's hanging on the wall as he waits for Mounir to come back. But he's unarmed going into Hexo. 3 dairs, and Hexo can't get back up. Veyaax gonna save him. Hexo's back on the stage.
Insane that Mounir Sider didn't fully connect, and it actually made it so that the red team was able to save Veyaax, able to go off stage, run off with a nair on the hammer to save Hexo's last stock. Crucial drop on that side air.
Yeah, needed that neutral air to help keep Hexo in that one. And now everybody on final stocks. Oh, dude, if he gets a stock for this too.
Okay, he makes it back there. Goes for the big side sig there, gets flipped off stage. Hexo getting the side light there. Mounir stuck off stage, goes low. Doesn't get punished, but does get punished by that downlight back into the stage. Drops the conversion, big recovery there, big damage, but a big hit from Saphir.
Oh man, eats the gravity cancel downlight from his teammate though. Mounir's taking a lot of damage, but Saphir's like, I got this. Hits the neutral light, cleans up game number 1.
Really big edge guards from Mounir and Saphir to really seize control of the game. It got really crazy, especially early on. But it was really all off the back of Hexo not able to make it back, hits the side air, misses the wall. It gives the 2v1 situation on Veyaax. Veyaax loses a stock. I mean, very, very crucial moment.
Yeah, the really solid, like you said, very crucial moment. Not expecting any character swaps on either side, despite what everything happened. Do you think map swap, though?
I mean, I do hope so. I think I'm really a believer of, like, if you didn't win on a map, you got to switch. You got to, like, switch it up a little bit. But even there is a very close game. They might be, you know what, we just need the same location and we're going to be able to adapt within ourselves. But I truly do believe in that. Like, let's change the scenery a little bit. Sometimes it's the hill you lose on, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes that hill is not worth defending.
Nope.
And you got to just, you know, it's called a tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah, absolutely. You give up ground to take it back.
Yeah.
You know, say, you know what, that might not be the stage for me, but no tactics for them. They're going right back. We do get a little bit of a drip change. We got Taros now, default Taros at
He says he doesn't deserve the drip anymore. He's got to go homeless as he gets hit by the down air edge guard. Here comes Hexo. Gravity cancel downlight. Makes sure that Veyaax stays in.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of Hexo's sight, but you know, the blasters were extremely successful in the previous set as well. Going for the big end sig there. Mounir knowing that after watching the set, saying, I'm not going to fall for those tricks anymore.
Yeah, he is giving a lot more respect to the red team, recognizing, you know what, can't go over-aggressive. They definitely want these offstage engagements. Great spot dodge, saw Veyaax coming in, but Mounir, does he have the movement? Yeah, weapon toss will keep him in.
Oh, big recovery there, but Mounir continues on. Crazy usage of the air drift on that recovery, but Mounir finding time to dance at BCX with that break dance, getting the side air there, and the side stick turnaround. Mounir's absolutely on fire. He called for us to call him out. I have to gas him up, but he's playing great right now.
Dude, he doesn't have to tell us to gas him up because the plays do it for him. Covering his teammate with a gravity cancel side sig to whip back and get a KO. Insane plays coming out from Mounir. He's the only one still on that first stock.
isolating the 1v1, even in a 2v1 situation. Mounir cannot be stopped going deep there. Veyaax just kind of deer in the headlights, didn't want to go back and try to swing out when Mounir's absolutely on a crazy momentum run right now. Big end light there, sending Saphir away. Red team scrambling to catch Mounir. Mounir has yet to be hit, as I say that a side air comes in. Saphir in a bad spot, but Mounir flips it off that side stick, and another ground pound. Veyaax can't make it back either. Mounir like absolutely lights out off stage. Veyaax barely able to make it back, but taking so much damage in the process.
Yeah, the pressure from the blue team. Veyaax got through it. There's the bounce, but it's going to be Mounir who gets taken out there. Saphir went high, wanted that recovery for the follow-up.
Saphir realizing now that you're the closest to getting KO'd on the blue team, holding onto that wall for dear life, looking for a conversion there on the 2v1 onto Mounir at a double signature connection. Big flip, but a ground pound. I don't know how he keeps sneaking in these ground pounds, but every time you go off stage versus Mounir, he's ready to flip the situation.
Yeah, he's just looking for those ground pounds. Went for the side air, but Hexo with the interrupt, and Veyaax got out of that team combo from the blue team.
Big recovery there from Hexo. Mounir still on his second stock, the stock tank of the blue team.
Okay, goes down. It's going to be Veyaax from behind with that side air. Hexo's got to be careful. The most damaged person on the screen right now is the NSIG. Going to take him out of it. It's left to Veyaax.
In a tough 2v1 versus one of the best teams in EU, and that's the stock. Mounir and Saphir looking to end the Cinderella one with a 2-0 lead in this set. Mounir played absolutely crazy that game, finding so many offstage conversions into these ground pounds. Every moment there's a little bit of a lull when you think, all right, we're going to both respect each other and give each other room. Mounir's like, I'm not playing for that. I'm going for the ground pound. I'm going for an opportunity to take your stock now. I know what you can do. I know the comebacks you can make. I'm not even giving you the chance.
Dude, I still can't get over that early stock. It was like the very first clip that played, where he goes for a gravity cancel side signature over Saphir's head to cover against Hexo. Like, that is just a thing that nobody else has done, and it's just insanity. As we get into game number 3, again, elimination side. They're vying for a spot into the top 4. They've got to get through this and another set.
Sidelight into a big conversion there for Saphir onto Hexo. Hexo catching both there. Very good lockdown weapon, as you were talking about earlier. Big recovery, sent Mounir off stage. Mounir flips it with a recovery, gets back, gets in there, gets a juggle going off of that Hexo, fighting Saphir off stage, slide off, NSIG gets punished dearly by it. A side air comes in, Mounir going for the recovery. Hexo unable to make it back, but Saphir almost saving Mounir. He does, getting hit by his teammates there to give a chase dodge. Yeah, that's some fantastic saves coming out from the blue team, keeping Mounir alive after he went for a kind of greedy turnaround side air on the boots, but it worked out as Hexo falls. Side sig comes in, Veyaax gonna spot dodge through it. Saphir trying to flip it there. Hexo is able to get a GC stick connection, hitting his own teammate with the weapon toss. Mounir goes for the ground pound off stage. Hexo able to find the downer onto Mounir, and Veyaax somehow still on his first stock. As I say that though, of course, Caster's Curse.
Team combo. Side signature straight out of hit stun, and that's going to put Hexo onto his final stock here.
Yeah, the red team kind of holding on to this right wall for some life, for some semblance of control, but right now the blue team scouring them out. Stuck in between both red team members, but Hexo without a weapon. Veyaax giving respect to Saphir there on the SIG, but Hexo! Oh, it's the angle, and he gets the second! He can! Hexo is unstoppable! Do not give him an inch! Do not go off stage! Hexo will take it all from you!
He was on, or he still is technically on tournament stock, but he just got 2 KOs onto this blue team, and now the red team is in the lead. If they get enough damage, Veyaax could very well clutch this out in the 2v1. Might not even need it.
Okay, going for the big nair there. Mounir trying to rack on some extra damage on the boot. Hexo getting the downer, setting off stage on the other side. Saphir getting a side light, getting a down air for some big damage on the Lance. The Rocket Lance has been doing so much so far. Good
nairs. Mounir able to avoid that ground pound. Veyaax chasing, but it's Hexo hits the teammate. Mounir's taking a lot of damage. Veyaax gonna take down Mounir. It's a 2v1. Can Saphir clutch this out? There's 3 stocks left on the red team.
Downlight gets hit with the nair as well. Double nair from the red team. Gets the downlight there. Saphir struggling to find a way to get back into this game. Sidelight into the nair. Another nair comes in. GC downlight doesn't find a connection. Saphir fighting back. Now you have a 1v1. Now you have a chance.
Just a down air, chasing deep, goes for the recovery. Weapon toss. Hexo still able to get the wall touch. Gravity cancel side heavy. Saphir going crazy off stage, really wanting that off stage KO.
He wanted to make something happen.
What's a clip?
You need you need to set up a 1v1 and able to make in order to make that comeback happen. And you're up 2-0, so you might as well go for the big clip there. But Man, a very close game.
After that gravity cancel, or not the gravity cancel, after that recovery read that he went for did not work out, it was kind of like all right, well, this is bad. But here's Hexo. Dude, this play right here, the dares to get the KOs, that double KO from Hexo, literally clutched them that game number 3.
Yeah, all about that geometry, getting that side stick to hit that diagonal, send straight downwards.
Ooh, Mounir gonna make the swap over to the Taros this time. He's gonna be on that reindeer Taros. Says, anything you can do, I can do as well.
Yeah, Mounir recently gave me a little coaching. He's like, you gotta switch to Taros, dude. So he's taking his own advice here, going into this one. Veyaax fighting back though, getting the big side air on Mounir. That's a lot of damage on a hammer.
Is he on the movement?
Oh man, Saphir saves him. That was insane. Now Hexo in a really bad spot, getting recovery to get back. Gets clipped by a downer. Hexo still able to make it back. Goes for the nair as well to give himself some space. Hexo somehow elusive off stage. A nair flies across the stage, not enough to KO. A side air, a side air. No KOs though.
Still alive, hits that neutral air. So many people unarmed. The neutral line's not going to KO. Saphir wanted the follow-up, went for the gravity cancel heavy, but it's going to be Veyaax takes one, Saphir takes another.
1v1 situation here. They're scrambling, and the down sig, the scramble winner for sure, finds the KO there. And now a 2v1 situation onto Hexo. Big damage, almost 100 damage there.
Really good improv combo there. Mounir went for gravity cancel, neutral line, just trying to find something. Saphir, left side, left Mounir in that team combo opportunity, but didn't take too much for it.
Hexo goes off with the dash jump, ground pound off stage, trying to hit the wall, didn't find a connection. Big down air to send up into a jungle. Hexo getting caught with the down light into side air. Saphir getting some extra damage there. Surely wouldn't have KO. Saphir still on his first stock. Mounir getting some damage on the hammer again.
Hexo again down to his final stock here. A worse situation than the last one. Can he get the double KO to clutch it out one more time?
Big recovery there from Veyaax. Mounir stuck on the wall now. Saphir still on his first stock, by the way.
Not for long. Finally. That side air will finish off Saphir's first stock, but Mounir with the side air. Veyaax did not have the movement. He was sweat beating when he ate that.
Yeah, unless a crazy clip happens again, this is looking harder and harder for this red team to get back into this game. Going for the D-line, gets the recovery, doesn't find it, but a big flip on Nair comes next, but not the second there onto Hexo. Could have been the end of the side. Recovery comes in. Saphir now stuck in a 2v1 situation. Hexo doesn't have the sight to go off stage though. Veyaax punishing with a side air, but Hexo still weapon starved.
3 stocks to 2 stocks. As Polymonto likes to say, in 2v2s, the only thing that matters is the stocks. As long as you have those, you can play. They have an opportunity. Hexo just needs to survive, but his side sig's just a little worse than Mounir's, as Mounir gonna get the KO, and it's another for Mounir. Wait.
Looking to tap it in. Veyaax going for the big reversal. Mounir saving Veyaax a little bit there, but it's nowhere near enough. Fortunately, not on the axe. Can't make the recovery happen. Mounir and Saphir move forward, but a big congratulations to Veyaax and Hexo for making it. That's a 7th place finish here at BCX.
An incredible showing coming out from 2 people that were relative unknowns coming into this weekend. 2 people that, of course, again, we got to point out, they are international.